Hi, my name is Nathan, and today we're going to do a comic book review of Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue number 2, brought to you by Rated Comics. Let's get to it. Now, before we begin this review, if this is your first time here, I'd like you to subscribe and like the video. It'll help Rated Comics to make more comic book reviews and comic book related content like this. With that being said, let's get to it. We begin with this foreshadowing of this figure in the future that talks about Lady QI'Ra uses every tool and technique at her disposal in her grand shadow war against the reign of the Sith. Deception primarily. Everything she has ever said was a story designed to elicit the reaction she desired. She lied to everyone, even herself. But sometimes deception would not do. Sometimes she needed the truth. No one can deny the truth that waits for us all. Death. So now we begin aboard the Vermilion with this assassin, DEATHSTICK. OCHI comes out and tells DEATHSTICK, hey, QI'Ra said you can come in now, DEATHSTICK. Who do you think she'll have you kill? My target is none of your business, OCHI, unless, of course, your target is me and my target is you. So, whoa, hold up, Spooky. You don't scare me, DEATHSTICK. Nothing does. Not since I saw the like crazy bastard. Let me get on with my meeting. This brother's my competition. What the hell is this all about? Aboard meeting Lady QI'Ra just gets straight to the point. Look, you ain't the chatty top. I'm just gonna get straight to it. You are aware that the syndicates have gone toward Black Sun, the Pikes, all the galaxy's great criminal organizations. And that's Margot talking, not Lady QI'Ra. My apologies. War is a scream, and Crimson Dawn is a well-placed whisper. In any case, the Syndicate War is an opportunity. It opens a door for us. So they hand DEATHSTICK a data card which holds all the information she needs for her next target. And what that target is, her name is Cordelia. She's the heir to not one, but 2 syndicates. She has taken refuge with a small group of Rebel Alliance fighters and hiding from the Imperials. I just need you to bring her back and take her on board. And DEATHSTICK's like, what? You don't want me to kill her? Is there a problem? No problem. As long as you pay me, I'll do the job. So QI'Ra's advisors are like, dude, I know assassins have their place, but they creep us out. Well, look, it's all how you dress up the story. That's how you get to do what you want. I've worked with many killers in my time, and there are 3 basic reasons people take the lives of others. Faith. Some people kill for faith in the greater service of power. Your soldiers, your idealists, your fanatics, the Jedis. And some people believe they have to kill for hope because most who kill for money fit here. They fit in that increased hope. In this case, bounty hunters like Boba Fett. And finally, there's some that just simply kill for the sake of enjoyment, like Darth Vader and the Sith. But both OCHI and DEATHSTICK are unique. Their past brought them to killing in particular ways. Knowing their motivations allows me to properly motivate them. Make sure they do what I want. For instance, and we get a backstory of OCHI. OCHI kills because he is afraid. Everything he kills is something that could no longer kill him. It's why in the past, OCHI has worked for Emperor Palpatine. It makes sense in a way. If you're afraid of a monster, make yourself useful to the biggest monster of all. Maybe he'll keep you safe. But deep down, OCHI knows it's just a matter of time before that monster turns on you. So when I gave him a way to pass along some of the fear he feels for once, let the monster know what it felt like to be afraid. Well, that's why OCHI took the job. And DEATHSTICK, she took the job because she's so guarded and so cold, but DEATHSTICK's entire lineage was wiped out during the Clone Wars. She and her mother were the 2 of the few who escaped. Almost since birth, she has carried the weight of that knowledge that she was once part of something larger than herself and it was taken away. DEATHSTICK kills because she feels completely and utterly alone. And on some level, she wants other people to feel the same way too. It's the myth of pain that sharing it somehow lessens it. In any case, QI'Ra says I gained DEATHSTICK's loyalty with the story, and the promises in the story in the case was to fulfill the truth. Emperor Palpatine was behind the death of her people, and he gave the order. And the promise, if she helped me, she would watch him fall. Damn, Lady QI'Ra, you're savage in this, and this could definitely backfire. But you know what? You got to do what you want to do. So in other words, DEATHSTICK will do anything she asks of her, anything. Even though she's an assassin, now you just want to grab and snatch and bring this girl Cordelia back to the Vermilion? Okay, let's do this, girl. Meanwhile, in the Coruscant, OCHI meets with this dealer, and he's like, what do you want? I need poisons, you need this? He's like, I need a slarb. That's why I came here. What kind of stuff you need? Well, I need to do a very particular job, and it has to be kind of theatrical. Well, bro, I got stuff to make people's eyes explode. It doesn't get any more theatrical than that. No, bro, I need something with precise timing. to the second, to the T, something synthetic. And this dealer's like, oh, I got you covered, but you know what? I got this option, I got that option. There's just some names I can't even say, but it's not cheap. He's like, man, I'll take it all. It's going on QI'Ra's tab. So meanwhile, in the Outer Rim Peninsula, there's a small of Rebel Alliance fighters meeting up. And this girl is savage, so she calls like this hotline to the Imperial Anti-Terrorism Watch Line, and she calls it in like, I found a rebel base with lots of ships. I'll send the corps. You need to get here and take care of these rebel scum. So what she's gonna do is cause a distraction to get Cordelia. And meanwhile, in the work district, OCHI is there mixing up this chemical, and he is waiting for these Emperor soldiers to have breakfast so he can poison them all at the perfect timing. So when he does blast off his weapon at the exact timing so he can time the release of the poison, it goes through the brother's neck. And meanwhile, the anti-terrorism Emperor hotline comes through the Empire, and they go to work on here, and they have to leave Cordelia to go to the ship to escape because they're not, you can't fight ships, girl. You know you can fight people, but you can't fight ships. So go hide, let us deal with this. So with that distraction, DEATHSTICK comes in, and she just takes Cordelia back with her. Distraction, mission accomplished. Meanwhile, OCHI shoots brother in the neck, and hey, mission accomplished too. Now they're all meeting at the Palpatine's quarters, and this brother tells Palpatine that the war between the syndicates show no signs of slowing down Emperor Palpatine. I am not sure how it got started, but a rumor persists that the great criminal organizations are vying for your favor. And Palpatine's like, I see what we'll use the fleet to quell their exuberance. Inform Admiral Pyatt and General Veers, we will. And before he can even execute the order, the poison timing kicks in, and they all collapse, and they're dead in front of Emperor Palpatine, and he is freaking pissed. Look at him. Meanwhile, aboard the Vermilion, DEATHSTICK delivers Lady QI'Ra her request. And DEATHSTICK asks Lady QI'Ra, what are you going to do with her? What are you going to do with Cordelia? Thank you, DEATHSTICK, but your job was to deliver your girl. Her fate belongs to me. And once again, Lady Death goes into this deception. Don't worry, Cordelia. My name is QI'Ra, and guess what? We're going to be good friends. Are you really going to be good friends? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to leverage her to further satisfy your plans to bring down the Sith and Darth Vader, which I am loving this book so far. I mean, a lot of exposition here, but I love how a plan comes together. Even though this book is about the fall of Lady QI'Ra, this is shaping up to be an awesome series in my personal opinion. I am just a casual Star Wars fan, but after reading War of the Bounty Hunters and wanting to get into this, I am not regretting my decision at all to review this and read this. It's a fun read. Link in description, by the way, if you wish to add this comic book to your comic book collection. With that being said, Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue number 2. What you guys think of the comic book? Comment below, let me know. And also, if you like the content we're throwing up, you know what to do. Don't be shy and don't be stingy. Here at Rated Comics, we do awesome comic book reviews, comic book related content with the occasional comic book giveaway. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.